everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Isla, and today we're diving into some common myths about POTS. Not these types of POTS. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. As someone who's been living with POTS, I know just how many misconceptions there are about it. And today, I want to clear up some of them. So if you're curious, or if you have POTS yourself and you want to know more, let's get into it. Myth number 1, POTS is just feeling dizzy. A lot of people think POTS is just about feeling dizzy when you stand up. And sure, dizziness is a big part of it, but it's way more complex than that. POTS affects the autonomic nervous system, which controls things like heart rate, blood pressure, digestion, and even body temperature. So it's not just dizziness. POTS can cause symptoms such as extreme fatigue, brain fog, digestive issues, and heart palpitations. It can even lead to fainting, which is something I've experienced myself, and it's very scary. So it's way more than just dizziness. Myth number 2. POTS only happens to people with anxiety. This one gets thrown around a lot because people think POTS is just anxiety or that it only happens to people with anxiety, but that's really not true. While some symptoms of POTS can look similar to anxiety, like racing heart or feeling lightheaded, POTS is actually a neurological condition. It's how the body responds to changes in posture and blood flow, not about anxiety. In fact, POTS often gets misdiagnosed as anxiety because of these overlapping symptoms.
The Journal of Autonomic Neuroscience reported 83% of patients with POTS were initially misdiagnosed with a psychiatric condition.
Anxiety can make symptoms worse, but it's not the root cause. Myth number 3. POTS isn't a big deal. Some people think POTS isn't serious or that it doesn't impact daily life much. But everyone with POTS knows that's far from the truth. POTS can make even simple tasks like standing up to make coffee, doing laundry, or taking a shower really difficult. The fatigue can be overwhelming, and the brain fog can make it hard to focus. It's a condition that often disrupts work, school, relationships, and just about every part of life. POTS is an invisible illness. So even if you don't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there. Myth number 4. There's a cure for POTS. I wish I could say this was true, but sadly, there is no cure for POTS. At least not yet. There are treatments and lifestyle adjustments that can help manage symptoms like increasing salt and fluid intake, using compression garments, and certain medications. But these are management strategies, not cures. Many people with POTS have to constantly adjust their routines and treatments to stay as healthy as possible. It's a journey, not a quick fix. Myth number 5. POTS only affects young women. It's true that POTS is more common in young women, but it can actually affect people of any age, gender, or background. While it's often diagnosed in women between 15 and 50, POTS can impact men and people of all ages. It's just less commonly diagnosed in other groups, which might contribute to this myth. Awareness is key, so that more people, regardless of age or gender, can get an accurate diagnosis. So these are just a few myths about POTS. I hope this video helps you understand a bit more about what it's really like to live with POTS and clears up some misconceptions. If any questions or if there's a myth you want me to debunk in another video, drop in the comment below. Make sure to send this video to a friend or family member who might not understand POTS. It might help. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content on chronic illness, life tips, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.